Matter of fact, I said this before. I know when Pac first came home, I had him in a penthouse at the Peninsula Hotel. I heard him talking to Biggie on the phone, and Pac had him on speaker. When that conversation was taking place, it wasn't like enemies arguing and fussing with each other. It wasn't like they hated each other. By the look of Pac's face and the way Biggie sound, it seemed like brothers had a disagreement, but they was hurt by what they did to each other. I heard Pac tell Biggie, you know, the bitch didn't want to fuck with you. I made the bitch fuck with you, or I wasn't going to fuck with her or her friend. And Biggie would be like, yeah. And, you know, it was like a grown man conversation. And you know me, after hearing that conversation, I was on some shit like, one day we can do an album, both of those guys together, a 4 CDs album, you know, and tours. And I know when it came to Jay, Pac didn't like the fact that Jay-Z was friends with Biggie.
What's up? It's Big Trap Production. Yo, bro, y'all just heard it. And I believe Suge Knight, you know. Sometimes Suge Knight, it seems like he tell a lot of lies, but I believe him right here. You know why I believe him right here? Because Tupac did not diss Biggie on All Eyes on Me. And I was shocked. I was surprised. I was surprised he didn't diss Biggie. I was waiting for the Biggie diss track on All Eyes on Me. And was I really looking for it? I wasn't really looking for it, but I remember saying to myself, you know, when Tupac did all these interviews, I was wondering, well, he didn't diss Biggie on All Eyes on Me. You know what I'm saying? So I wonder why he didn't diss Biggie on All Eyes on Me. If he had so much animosity against Big, if he had an issue thinking that Big set him up or didn't warn him, he didn't display it. He didn't let his feelings show on All Eyes on Me. Matter of fact, he didn't diss Puffy. I don't think he dissed Diddy on there. He didn't diss Haitian Jack. He didn't diss Jimmy Henchman. He didn't diss none of them. The only person he dissed on All Eyes on Me was Stretch. And he didn't even say his name. But if you know, you know. When you see me, you better holler at me. That was a Stretch. That was for Stretch right there. You know, he gave some subliminals. You can never be live until you die. See the mother bit in your eye. You know what I'm saying? He threw some subliminals, but he didn't say his name. He didn't say none of those guys' name. But later, he only dissed Big when Snoop and them trailer got shot up when they did the video New York, New York. And they trailer got shot up because Biggie went on the radio and said Tupac and them and the Dog Pound them down there and filming a video dissing New York. Down there in downtown New York. Dissing New York. Filming a video dissing New York. And somebody shot up, somebody heard about it on the radio and shot up and shot at Snoop Dogg trailer. Snoop Dogg and the Dog Pound, Frank Alexander, went back and told Tupac and Suge what happened. That's when Tupac got pissed off and made that Hit 'Em Up diss track. And then on Machiavelli, he dissed everybody. I guess because he said, now I got my money right, now I want war. You know what I'm saying? He said that on Machiavelli. I think Against All Odds. Yeah. I got my money right now. I want war. That's when he started dissing everybody. You know what I'm saying? This Jimmy Henchman, this Haitian Jack. I don't even think he this big on Machiavelli. He dissed Diddy though. No, I don't think he dissed Diddy either. I don't remember. But you know, like I said before, I don't think Big wanted to tell Pac. I don't know if Big knew everything. And if he did, he couldn't trust to tell Pac because Pac would go back and tell, Big told me y'all did it, Big told me y'all did that. Because of a recent incident where Big was telling Pac stuff about those dudes, and Pac went back and told those dudes, yo, Big told me y'all so and so and so, y'all not the guys to hang with, and all this and that. And I heard Big got robbed for that. So Big was kind of hesitant to put himself out there because he ain't want Pac, Big already warned Pac about them dudes. But anyway, that's it on that, man. Big Trap. Peace.